I just thought it was an okay performance, but there's a lot of pressure on my players to win those games. And I'm glad that we won the game, because the pressure would have just increased. As it stands, we're in the top 3, and we've got, I think, what, a 3-point cushion there. At the beginning of the season, like I said top 7. I think, me being realistic, I was expecting top 10. We've probably overachieved that objective, so we may as well run with it. You've got to run with it. The players, you know, we can't put any intensity on them. We've, for me, exceeded all expectations, so run with it. I've got to prepare the players accordingly. I've got to come up with a winning formula with the players that I have available every Saturday/Tuesday, and it's going to change with suspensions, with injuries, and I have to keep coming up with different winning formulas with the players that I've got, and we've got to do that within the next 10 games, and like I said, we've got to run with it, but I can't envisage any disappointment from what we've already achieved this season. When you look at some of the players who are really performing to a high standard individually, and that's our 19th win of the season, so we're more than 50% win ratio, and that's in all competitions, so let's hope that it stays the norm.
After what you called an okay performance, a last-minute goal, does it sort of build the confidence going into what is your game in hand on Tuesday at Northampton?
It's funny, because there shouldn't be a lack of confidence. There shouldn't almost be an handbrake on the brain. It's like a cricketer when he gets into 90s. He's done unbelievable to get to 90, 99. And how many times do we see cricketers, out in the 90s? And there's only one reason for that. That's the mental pressure they put themselves under. They start overthinking about the situation, about what might be. And we can't afford to do that. And we shouldn't be doing that, because the journey is really absolutely superb, and we can't look too keenly at the possible destinations, because it can often lead to so much disappointment. So for me, play happy, play free, and don't put ourselves under too much pressure, because I believe we're in the 90s if I was a batsman now, and it's important that we get to the 100 runs, and if we do, I think there'll be 150 runs, maybe close to 170 runs on the board for us.
We know that the Sixfields pitch isn't as good as what you'd like to play football on, but does that mean that you have to change your game plan at all?
Well, to be honest, no. We'll try and play the right way. Well, today we changed it slightly. It wasn't working for us, slow playing. They played essentially with 2 number 4s. If you look at their number 4 and their number 2, they both played as 2 number 4s. I think they're a very good side to sit and counter. But us receiving the ball from the back through the centre halves wasn't working for us. It was too easily read by the opposition, too slow. So we had to change it. We had to go a little bit more direct from Josh, and then play the second phase attack. And I suppose eventually it worked out, because we created that space. And I don't think if we'd gone to that tactic, we would have created that space. So who knows? Let's see what Northampton come up with.